Hello, Hoopa King here, in my new deluxe recording studio. My family moved recently, so that's why I haven't been able to upload. But the new house we moved into, while huge, we moved in with family friends, and don't get me wrong, they're great. They're so great. But they have 4 children, and they're all very young, and they all always want to know what I'm doing. And they're all very loud, as they should be. It's their house and their kids. But that just makes recording in there not an option. So, my new deluxe recording studio is a tree. A literal tree. I climbed up a tree, and now I'm sitting in it recording this audio on my phone. So, yeah, hopefully I'll be able to make more videos and get back into it. With 2020 and my new house, everything's over. But I digress. Let's get to this main topic. Boy, howdy, that FNaF security breach reveal thing at Nevada. You either think it was amazing that we finally got something, or you're disappointed. I'm in the disappointed category. Now, I was on Twitter about this. I'd like to explain my point of view. You gotta understand that if you're not actively part of the FNaF, this just randomly popped into your recommended feed. First off, welcome. Second of all, this was teased. This started production after Help Wanted finished its development, and the game, we got our first snippet of the game, and that was like a minute and 19 seconds long, back in September. The only thing we've gotten until today was a Reddit post by Scott Calvin saying the game would be delayed into early 2021. I was fine with that, because I firmly believe in the Shigeru Miyamoto quote: "A rushed game, it will always be bad, but a delayed game will eventually be good." I butchered that. And then we go pretty much months, hearing nothing. No updates, no nothing. We finally, after all the build-up of tension and waiting, we get, finally, some news. Something's coming up involving security breach. Hell yeah. So we're all waiting, we're all excited. Doku's going live. It's gonna be great. It's 50 seconds. It's 50 seconds of things that not only have we seen before, but they didn't reveal anything. They showed things, not revealed, which is the biggest point I think it comes up in all of this. The difference between revealed and show. Revealed is they're unveiling something new, something that hasn't been seen before. Showing is, look at this, even though you're already familiar with it. They said they were going to reveal something, and they just didn't. I mean, what? We saw the same statue. We saw some new logos. We saw 2 new rooms, and both of them were clearly not finished. They both had doors leading to the void. So, what is this? Now, I do believe that this isn't anyone's fault. We shouldn't really get mad at it. That, 1, does absolutely nothing good. 2, it's not going to help anything. Complaining won't rush the game. And 3, we don't want the game to be rushed. We want it to take its time. The issue here isn't the game development itself. It's the way they're marketing it and showing it. Now, somebody brought up a point. I was talking to people on Twitter. It was like, they've always not revealed a lot. Like Scott, for all the original FNaF games, at least went through this, Scott showed very little. Yeah, but he showed more than this. Every update we got on the older FNaF games was literally something new. He revealed something every time. This did not. What is this? We got some new voice lines. Okay, cool, but that's just showing off Vanny's voice, not revealing it. Then there's also the fact that Steel Wool just isn't really as open. Like, we got like a what? This wasn't a FNaF security breach. This was an ad for the computer card. Ooga booga. But it's infuriating. I mean, I'm down to wait as long as we need. And you know what? If you want to make trailers like this, that's fine. Showing off very, very little, that's fine. But you can't go months and not show this. Like, show so little. I'm also very off script, by the way. Normally I would have scripted a video like this, but due to the fact that I'm sitting in a tree, it's not happening. So there's also been the topic of a Cyberpunk 2020 issue. Like, what if this becomes the next Cyberpunk 2077? I don't think it will. Like, Scott Cawthon has made sure to consistently release games. Last year was the first year without a new game from him in the FNaF series. And I believe in Scott and Steel Wool Games that they've worked this out. They have a plan. But why can't you tell us at least the release date? I mean, not even like a specific date, just a month. March, April. But who knows? I do believe everything will come in due time. We will get what we want, but they could have done more. Instead of maybe doing like a cinematic looking shot through the hallways, what if they had it as the way you view the player, like how the player would see it walking through those rooms? That would have done so much. Like, it wouldn't have revealed anything, because that clearly wasn't their intent, but it would have kept things secret and hidden, but still give the fans what they want. Even so, the FNaF community is very clearly split on this. Some supporting it and saying that the other piece of the fan base is being toxic. The other side saying, no, we kind of deserve more. I'm more leaning towards disappointment. And if you choose to be happy or like you're impressed with this, by all means, go ahead. But you can't deny it looked like they were hyping it up more than it actually was, which is what I think the big issue is. So now the next point. What do I think is actually going to happen with this series? Well, I think we'll look back at other FNaF games. Also, wait, real quick, hold on. Back it up a second. Are we forgetting that literally the FNaF 1 trailer had more content than both these trailers combined? Also, let's not forget, the original trailer for Security Breach was longer and had more stuff than this one. How? It's supposed to evolve, not go back to nothing. I'm sorry, I just had to look it up. I think, and we'll start getting more merchandise, which I think Scott will work to make sure that snippets of the game are included in that instead of the trailers. I also think that we're waiting, sooner or later, the big trailer is going to come. And I think that may make up for this. Unless, of course, they still decide to go the other route I mentioned earlier, where they make little snippets of videos like this, like cinematic. But every time they do, they just reveal a little bit more, and they show more. Like, they reveal more and they show more, but they're still very short, and they come out more frequently. So, what do you guys think of this? I know this video is a very big mess. I wasn't really prepared for this. My stutter is kicking in, and I'm trying to concentrate on not falling, and hey, we'll see how that goes. Let me know in the comments what you think is, and I'll do my best to respond to everything, but if you are, please let's have a conversation and not an argument. I love debating with people, not arguing against people. And who knows, maybe my mind will be changed, but I really do want to hear both sides. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, leave a subscribe for upcoming FNaF content and Smash Brothers content, and me possibly falling to my demise from my deluxe recording studio, the Pine Tree. And yeah, thanks for watching.